Well, this is our special guest, Janet Jackson. Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Now, talking of public, you've sold 40 million records worldwide, and you're known everywhere you go. What's next for you?
Films, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Something that, you mean after the tour?
Yeah.
Next thing. Yeah, that's a passion as well as music for myself. And, I mean, I was doing that before I ever did my first album, was acting. So that's something that I'm definitely going to dive deeper into.
Do you feel that when you do movies and you take on different roles, it's a departure?
I guess all depending on what the role is or the character is, truly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know.
I do know.
Being an actor.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Yeah. And have you started looking at songs for the next album yet?
Actually, I don't look at songs. We write them, so. If you're asking me if I started writing songs.
Yeah, inspiration.
Oh, you mean like that?
Because you're on a tour, so I mean, all the countries you go to, obviously, it must give you some kind of.
Oh yeah, just like taking the drive down here alone. I mean, and how beautiful it is, and you know, certain ideas pop into my head, and I always keep a recorder on me. I never know when I may come up with a melody or like a guitar lick or something like that, or a bass lick. So, or I dream a lot of my music too, and I wake up and I put it down and go back to sleep. I do so. But it really starts the minute I get ready to go into the studio, and then I just start writing about what I've experienced from finishing the last album to making the new one.
So, talking about your music, now you've worked with lots of people over the years, and especially one group which I'm a big fan of, which is Blackstreet.
Yes.
So what was it like working with them on I Get Lonely? It
was fun. Especially doing the video with them. I mean, they came in and out quickly and did it, but we had a good time. I mean, I've known Teddy off and on for a while, but none of the other guys had I met before until we actually did that, the video for it. So, and Teddy was calling me, it seems like every day for I don't know how long, but we actually got together in Europe when we were both on a PA tour, and we were talking a lot, and he had gone back to the States, and I was still in Europe working, and we talked all the time about getting together and doing something, so we finally did it with I Get Lonely.
And is there anyone else you'd like to work with, any other collaborations lined up?
Well, I actually finished a song with Busta Rhymes for his album that's coming out, I think, at the end of this year. And I just did a piece with Elton, a duet with Elton for an album that he has coming out that's from his play that's going to be on Broadway soon. And actually, I'll be working with Ricky Martin soon. But well, we actually have to kind of do a song together. But it's really for the commercial, for a Pepsi commercial for South America. Yes.
So now, your influences, please tell me, musical influences over the years. Who's your favourite artist?
Oh, God, I'm crazy about Joni Mitchell, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye. I'm crazy about Brazilian jazz, like Cesária Évora, João Gilberto Gil, Jobim. It's crazy because it's a really wide range because there's so many kids in the family. We all listen to different stuff, so I heard a lot of music, very eclectic, from classical like Paganini and Stravinsky to the Bee Gees, Sly and the Family Stone I absolutely love. Lots of folk music, blues, like Big Mama Thornton and Bobby Blue Bland and Muddy Waters. And
do you think that helps you as an artist?
Yes, I think that's why my music is really eclectic, and I love trying and putting different things together, like Vanessa Mae and sampling something from Malcolm McLaren and then putting very soft melodic melody over it, but yet a real funky beat underneath it, and see what you get. And I'm thankful to be exposed to those different types of music in order to explore like that, or like with the last album, taking Kathleen Battle, the opera diva, and doing something more on the rock edge with her, but with this beautiful operatic voice over the top of it. So I enjoyed stuff like that, and it's due to what I was exposed to as a child.